It's not a secret that prosecutors and public defenders cannot keep up with the amount of cases that need to move through the court system. Workloads are overwhelming, and the pandemic made it worse. And all those delays and pushbacks, it pushed back those court dates and sometimes years into the future. The Florida Supreme Court says that the way to fix it right now is to add 50 more judges, including some in Palm Beach County. Let's head to our Victoria for more.
Yeah, Luli, under the Florida Supreme Court's recommendation, the state could add 23 circuit judges and 25 county judges. 2 of those judges could be coming here to Palm Beach County. A former prosecutor, now criminal defense attorney, says that number is a good start, but it's not enough.
The caseload's always, it's immense, it's intense, and it's very time-consuming.
Former Palm Beach County homicide prosecutor Patrick McKamey says lawyers and judges are stretched thin and justice is slower than ever.
If you're waiting 2, 3, 4 years to try and resolve a case that could have been resolved in 1 year, the taxpayers are losing, let alone the people that are really involved in the case.
The Florida Supreme Court has acknowledged the delay in resolving cases. A workload study conducted last year confirms
the courts are clearly backlogged here and everywhere else in the state. And it's frustrating because justice delayed is justice denied.
Palm Beach County State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg says with the limited number of judges, it makes it harder to try cases since there's a cap on cases that can go to trial. He says the system often forces prosecutors to do plea bargains and settlements.
Because without it, the system would collapse.
According to Ehrenberg, these recommendations from the state's highest court are then given to the legislature, and it's up to them to fund those new judge positions. If it were up to Ehrenberg, he says 10 judges would help get case timelines back on track.
2 may help us with the current backlog, although it won't solve it. But what about the future growth? You got to anticipate for the future needs, and that's why I think I'm glad the Supreme Court is doing what they're doing, but it's still not enough.
And State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg says for his remaining time in office, he will continue to talk to Florida lawmakers to get them to approve more judges in the county.